Say.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What is our amanat?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Amanat means what? What has been entrusted to us. What is it that has been entrusted to us? It depends on who you're following. If you are following nationalism, they say what has been entrusted to you is the nationalist ideologies of your country. It is most important. If you're following racism, they're saying it's race. If you're following capitalism, they say the amanat is for us to make as much money as possible, to continue this way. It depends on who you're following. And that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying. Say this, keep us on the siratul mustaqim, the sirat, the way of those whom you have favored. Not those ones and not those other ones. So our amanat, if you're asking me, what is the trust that is given to me, to our Jamaat, following our Shaykh? We have to look first, what is the amanat? Who are we following? We're following the Holy Prophet ﷺ. What is the amanat that is given to him? We're Naqshbandis, no? When Holy Prophet ﷺ, when he left Mecca with Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq, and they stopped over in the cave of Thawr, which was out of the way for them. If their whole idea was to go away from those ones who are running after them to kill them, it is the wrong move to make. So they went to the cave of Thawr because there was something there that was very important that had to happen. And it was in that cave that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then showed the Holy Prophet ﷺ the high station of his best friend, Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq. Everything that is given to the Prophet is saying, I pour it to the heart of Abu Bakr Siddiq. And that was a time when the first Naqshbandi zikr was held in that cave. And there was a call for all the sheikhs from that time until the Day of Judgment, for all the spirits and the souls to come, with all the murids to come. So we were all there, making that zikr. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed the Holy Prophet the ummah. And the Holy Prophet looked and he was very happy because it was the biggest and it was most beautiful compared to all the earlier nations. And then while he was watching and he was feeling very happy, that ummah became black and became very ugly. And he started crying. And Allah then said, this is your amanat, this is your trust, this is your job. That ummah, you have to return them to me as pure and as beautiful as I created them. This is your work. And the Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying, Ya Rabbi, I'm asking for your help. This is a great task that I cannot do by myself. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then says, don't worry, this is what is given to you. All the Naqshbandi sheikhs, and in this order, and all the murids, they are there to help you now, to return the ummah into Allah's presence in the way that Allah has created, in ahsani taqwim, in the most perfect form. Our Shaykh's mission, it is part of that. And his mission that he has taught us, knocking us wall to wall, washing us up, making us to go through so much hardship and understanding and a discipline, it is to clean us so that we will return to Allah clean and pure, because that is the job that is the amanat of the Prophets, and the Prophets are giving that to the Naqshbandi Sheikhs to continue that. So in our work now is to clean ourselves. That is our work. That is the trust that's been given to us. And once we start cleaning, then other people, they may look and they say, I like this, what you're doing. You're making yourself to be clean. I want to be clean too. That time you may say, but I'm not completely clean. I cannot help you. Don't worry. We bring him to our shaykh. And if you cannot have access to your shaykh, and your shaykh that time may say, don't worry. Although you are not 100%, it doesn't matter. Now, as long as you are now going to submit, you're going to stay connected, even if you're not clean, we're going to use you as a tool to help others to find that cleanliness, that purity too. Which is why the secret of the Naqshbandi order, it is not wilayat, it is nubuwat. And nubuwat means what is the job, the greatest job of the prophets. What is the greatest miracle of the prophets? It is not to show their miracles, but it is to change, turn the hearts of their nation back to Allah. Because every prophet is sent to do that. May Allah accept it, inshallah. Al-Fatiha.